right now, we're going to do some side to side with laterals right here, side to side right here. I'm not a typical Pilates teacher. I'm loud and obnoxious. Let's go ahead and bring some toe touches in, opposite foot to opposite toe. Stephanie is good at toning her voice down and becoming more mellow. They don't even listen to me. I'm always like, do you want me to tell you that? Yeah. Doesn't matter for a while. 3, 2, 1. Now we do knee zone sliders. So step off to one side of your mat, or actually you can step to the front of your mat. We're going to go ahead and put it under one foot. We're going to slide that toe to the front, back to the center, to the side, back to the center, and to the back. And then do a big circle around. To the front, to the side, to the back, I hear you all the way up here. And then all the way around, a big circle. To the front, to the back. That's it, back on that side. For y'all, do it right. Ooh. We got 3 more. And then we'll switch it out. Woo! Big circle.
Randy, you can turn off the light if you want to, too.
Okay. All the way around.
Only if you want to.
Shake that leg out. Shake that leg out. I'm going to turn off lights. Get ready to move it over to. Oh, we have to take it.
Oh, it's over there.
Just kidding. Went too far. I passed go. I passed go. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's set the mood. All right. We're going back with that left foot. Slider underneath that toe. We're going to the front, to the side, to the back, and then all the way around. Y'all are so insane. Ridiculous. It's like magical. Definitely not like total body work. We're like doing our own things. Two more. Those legs are on fire from yesterday. Woo! Last one. Oh, let's shake those legs out. So now we're going to be doing presence right here. Right here, we're going to open up those hips all the way up, all the way, tap that toe down, and bring it back around. We're staying on this right side. Two more. One more. And now we've got slider lunges. So we're going to take that slider underneath that right foot, and we're just going to do a reverse lunge right here. All the way in your right leg or left leg. Right leg goes back to that right reverse lunge. Blah 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 blah. Reverse lunge. Good showing. Ooh, yeah, me too. Two more. Yes. And last one. Let's switch it on over. All right, ready for that reverse lunge? Let's step it back or slide it back. Amazing how much the sliders make it a little bit more difficult. Two more. And let's shake that out. Slides off to the side, and we're going to go ahead and start with our 100s. I'm not gonna put my booty to you today. So we're gonna go right here. We're laying flat on our back right here, knees up in the sky, tabletop right here. We're curling our chest up into our ribs, and we're gonna start focusing on patting our hands. A purposeful little thing. Breathe in for 5 and exhale. Work on getting those shoulder blades off the ground. Purposeful breathing. Opening up that core, your legs, your arms, obviously. Woo. 3, 2, 1, relax, release. Now we're going to be moving into these lovely legs. So laying flat on your back. Your right foot is going to be doing all the work for the first one. We're going to do a single leg circle. So I want you to bring your right leg up, and we're going to be doing big circles. Head down, head up. Head down or head up, whatever feels best for you. If you're going to lift your shoulder blades off the ground, try to push your chin to the ceiling. Imagine that you have a tennis ball underneath your chin. You don't want it hanging out in your chest. One more this way, and we're going to flip it over to the other direction, and then switch it. Holy moly, it's already started. Two more. And last one. But don't take it down yet. I want you to raise it down to about a beach ball size. So we're going to the beach. And let's do that circle right there. A beach ball size circle. Opposite direction. Make sure your toes are just loose. You don't want them flexed. You don't want them pointed. Just kind of relax. The toes just chilling out right there. And one more. And then let's take that down to your little softball. Little softball. It's about 3 inches off the ground. Ah. Come on. Tummy's on tight. Opposite direction. Ooh, and relax. Hit that thigh. Stretch it out, because we're going to show that left leg some love now. Let's bring that left leg up, and we're going to start with those big, overpronounced circles right here. Come on. And opposite direction. Take it down to the beach ball. Ooh, why does this one hurt so much worse? 5. Opposite direction, switch it up. And then bring it down to that softball. Opposite direction. Come on, 2 more. And 1 more. And relax. Ooh. Ooh. Daphne, that hurt. Gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Coming up next, we're gonna have that T or the single leg. Oh, sorry. No, we got teaser coming up next right here. So we're gonna start right here, where we're gonna start right here, big and tall, and recline back just a little bit. And if that's where you stay, that's where you stay. And then come up, sit up big and tall right here. And do that all over again. And let's do that one more time. And then we'll take it up a notch. On this one, we're taking it up a notch right here. Let's lift that right leg up and sit back up. And let's lift that left leg up and sit back up. Right leg. Now see if we can lift our arms away right here. If we can hold it right here with both legs on the ground. Can you lift one leg up? And let's sit up big and tall. We're going to do that again, but with the other leg. Recline back, arms off, left leg up. Chest is big. And then sit up big and tall. Neither here either, Robin. We're going to do that one more time, and if you can, we're going to try to lift both legs up off the ground. All right, so let's sit up big and tall. You do have a little bit of a curve in your lower back, but your chest is still big. So we're sitting back, and let's see if we can take both our legs off the ground and shake like an earthquake up here. And sit up big and tall. Can anyone go with their body? We're going to try doing our bodies down and leaving our legs up. So we're going to go to that same position that we were just in, and we're going to lower our top half of our bodies. Don't look up here. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, so let's go ahead and get that position right here, and slowly lower your butt, top half down, and then slowly come on up. Woo! And let's do that again. Let's do that one more time. Yes. And then let's hold this position right here and lower our legs. And then bring our legs up. And then lower our legs. And then bring our legs up. Oh, and we are done with that teaser. Holy shamoly. Can y'all see the shaking from back there? I was like, yeah. I'm glad you can't see it on there, Stephanie. Oh, okay. We have ab planks. So we're going to be, it's basically almost a hollow pose, is what I kind of say. We're going to put our hands behind our head right here. Try to lift our shoulder blades off the ground just a little bit. And then we're going to lift our feet off the ground. Just about 3 inches. Tummies on tight, you want them flat. If they're starting to cone, I want you to do a big, giant, deep breath out. Come on, we got 10 more seconds. Say bad words in your head, not out loud. 3, 2, 1, rest. You see how much? I got one. We have to say that. I got one. Now we're going to move on into that single leg stretch. So we're going to do that bent right here where you're here. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe, breathe. Keep it up. Bounce, 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 bounce. Take it up to a straight leg and pull, 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 pull. You want to make sure you're pulling behind either on the calf or your thigh and not in your knee pit. And 2 more each side. Let's bring everything in right here, and we're going to blow it all the way out. It's a double leg right here. Bring it in, and then take everything out, sweeping the arms around to your side and up overhead. Curling everything in, grabbing those legs, and then pulling all the way out. Everything in, and then everything stretches out long. And one more right here. Woo. And y'all relax. This calming voice is not my norm. I'm like, who's talking? All right, we got that hollow arms, hollow rock arms. Ooh, yes, awesome. So we're gonna be right here with our hands over our head and our arms off the ground, and we're just gonna hollow rock right here. Tummies are on tight. So your stomach is holding your leg and your core in a little hollow rock right here, and we're just rocking up and down. Y'all look great. You do, I promise. We got 2 more. Keep it up. Come on, 1 more. Amazing. Lay it out straight. Relax. Hands overhead. Just big deep breath right here. We got these frog crunches that are amazing on your inner thigh. We're going to be amazing. All right, so we're going to be laying in that position that you guys are already at. Get on your backs with your hands. Let me see where your hands are at in my notes. A rest hand, so we're going to have our hands behind our head right here. We're going to take our legs in a little frog position right here. We're going to crunch in when we're all the way in. So when our legs are in, we're crunching in. And when we lay our head down, we go out, tap our heels 2 times. Crunch everything in, and then stretch out, tap our heels 2 times. Everything in, stretch it all out, tap it 2 times. Keep it up. Make sure you're breathing, because we've got 3 more, and we don't want anyone passing out. 2 more. And on this one, I want you to hold it out and pulse your heels together right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Chill out. Relax that tummy. And then we're moving on. We got these lovely side kneeling kicks. These feel great on your hips. These are the good hips right here. We're going to get down on our side. Hold on, let me double check with Stephanie. Are you on an elbow plank? Or forearm? Okay, we're in a forearm plank right here. You got your kickstand on your lower leg, and we're going to just be raising our leg up and down. So I want you to intentionally pull your tummy in, hip to the sky right here, and we're going up and down. Right before your foot hits the ground, I want you to stop and head straight back up. One more. And I want you to add this in. We're going to go up, in, back, and down. Up. Take it in like a crunch, back, and down. You're kind of crunching right here. Pulling out your back. Up, in, back, and down. Up, in, back, down. Up, in, back, and down. And one more. Up, in, back, and down. And sit it back down in your child's pose and beat that hip. Anyone else feel that as good as I do? Yes, yes. All right, let's take it on over to that other side. Let's go back to that side real fast. We gotta do some circles. We gotta do some leg circles over there. Those lovely little circles. Circles both ways. So we're gonna start going forward. Ready? Take that leg up. Right here. You know it's gonna feel real good that I don't give you a break up. Next leg and go straight into this. 2 more. And let's switch direction. And 1 more. And now, let's sit it back and stretch that leg out. Now we're going over to that other side. With that kneeling side kick, you've got your kickstand down right here. We're in a push-up plank right here with our arms, hips to the ceiling, our side hip to the ceiling, and we're going up and down. Right before it touches the ground, we're going straight back up. That way your muscle stays actively engaged. 2 more. And last one, and we're going to bring it up and kick it in, back, and down. Up, take it in, back, and down. On that kick in, you kind of curl your back and do a little crunch right here. We got 2 more. Last one. Keep that leg right here, circles. Woo, yes, ma'am. 2 more, we're switching directions, and switch it. I see a puppy paw. And sit it down. Holy, that made a big difference, that stretch that we did in between. Woo. All right, we can sit down in the center of our mat. Crisscross applesauce. Right here. And we're going to do that lovely, oh yeah, right? Right? I think it's all of us. Holy moly. All right, we've got field goal arms that we're starting right here. Yeah, you know what's coming. We're going to bring those arms over and in. We're going to start right here. Just over and in. Making sure our shoulders aren't riding up into our ears. And on this next one, I want you to meet me right here. And we are going to read my. All right, let's bring it up and down. Up and down. Let's try to keep our elbows together. It doesn't matter where your wrists are. We're trying to keep those elbows pushed together. Up and down. Up and down. And one more. And shake those arms out. That lovely little bra pack that we have right here. Ah. Awesome. So, with that high plank, down dog. All right, so we're going to be in a high plank right here. On our knees, on our toes, and we're going to take it from a plank, and we're going up into down dog, pushing our hips up into the side. And back down. Keep that motion going on. Feel that good stretch in your shoulders, in your hips, in your core. These are slow and controlled movements. Hips up to the sky. There you go. Yep. Two more. That one sneaks up on you. You still feel it everywhere in your body, even though it's a good stretch. Come on. Everybody doing good? Okay, good. You too. All right. We got our elbow side planks right here. Here's here. We're going to start on our right side. There's a couple different ways you can go about this. You can have your feet stacked on top of each other right here. Modification that you can have that bottom leg bent. You can be right here with this as a kickstand, still trying to push our hips to the ceiling. Or you can be staggered like this right here. Grab your position that you're ready. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips to the ceiling. Again, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's flip it over to that other side. That elbow started right underneath your shoulder. Excuse me. Feet stacked on top of each other, or however you're going to do this. We're going up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now you can have your hand on your hip or up above on your up above your shoulder. And if you want to take it up a notch, you can totally bring that leg up. I feel it in my hip. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Next up, we have a down dog, high plank. All right, so similar to what we were doing that last exercise, but we're going to add in a reach right here. So we're going to stay in this plank, go up to down dog, then come up, and we're going to reach. And we're going up, down dog, and we're going to reach. Keep it going. We're staying on one side this round. Keep that right arm reach. No, don't switch, right side. One more on this side, and we're going over to the left. Reach with that left arm. Push those hips up to the sky. Watch those hips. You don't want them rotating. Y'all look good. Come back flat when you do that stretch, when that reach. Hips to the sky, then reach. We got 2 more. And last one. Oh, take a good stretch right here. Stretch those arms out. Sit back in the child's pose. All right, this one we actually do need 2 sliders, but I can totally do mine without. So I did not touch this one. Or maybe no, I didn't touch that one. There. Okay, so we need 2 sliders for this one.
I'll pretend.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
I'll
We're doing a drunken snow angel. So it's gonna look like this.
I'm protecting my back line.
Yes, Robin, you're just not gonna arch your back up. Okay? So you just go through the motion. All right.
Seems like a life.
We're gonna be right here, starting with the gliders underneath our hands. We're gonna sweep them down, out and around to our side. And as that happens, our back is gonna naturally arch up. And then bring those back around, and you're back down face first. Then the gliders go out around, and you arch up, chest off the ground. Slow movements. Feet stay on the ground, legs stay on the ground. It's all in your upper body. We got one more. Eyes are just on the front of our mat right there. And from there, sorry I have to look at my notes so much, you guys. All right. We got those sliders again. We're going to be doing a bird dog with sliders. What's that look like, Stephanie? Sorry. I know we went over this last night. You got the sliders underneath your feet? Okay, yep. Sliders underneath your feet. You're going to be up on all fours just like this. Sliders underneath your toes. We're going to do opposite foot to opposite arm. And we're going to slide that out and stretch right here. That arm is going to stay out in front of you. And then you're going to slide that leg out to the side, back to the front, and then everything comes back to center. Does that make sense, you guys? Everybody see? Okay, ready? We're on all fours. We're gonna bring that arm out and leg slides back. Opposite leg slides back. Bring that leg out to the side. Arm stays out. Then bring that leg back, and then everything comes in. Opposite leg and opposite arm. Out to the side, then out to the back, and then everything comes in. Switch it up. Out back, leg to the side, leg back, everything comes in. Keep it up. Keep kicking the wall. We didn't get to do these last week. We tapped it out. We're switching it up, Charlie.
Okay.
It's okay, Robin.
I'm very distracted.
Is the music?
No, my nephew just got an offer.
Oh, yay!
No, I hate.
Oh, no, that's right. That's right. I know who I'm talking to
I'm
now.
so proud of you, but
We got one more each side, you guys. Okay, but is he waiting on other offers, or is that where he wanted to go? And
he
last
wanted
one,
to go to Clemson.
he wanted to go to Clemson?
And Dabo called him.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry for you constipated, but I'm not blowing up back here. I'm happy. Who is this?
Ah,
Okay. I have to look over.
okay, all good. All right.
Yes.
Right now, Chris is at home doing Zoom meetings. Well, I mean, teaching both kids and his meetings. I'm like, bye, I'm going to have fun with my friends.
I bought some of those blue block glasses.
Yeah.
Are you getting headache?
I got them for my daughter. After blue light glasses for the hair.
We still need those sliders, y'all. We're gonna take sorry, I'm having word stumbles right here. We're gonna take those sliders underneath our feet right here. We're gonna take that bird dog up just a notch, okay? So we're in a bear hover, meaning we're still stacked underneath each other, but our feet are gonna be, knees are hovering just 2 to 3 inches off the ground. We're taking that, sliding that left or right leg back, and then bringing it back in. Opposite leg, left leg back, and bringing it back in. Keep it up. Alternating legs. Keeping that hover on those knees. You should start feeling this in your quads immediately, and then right into your abs. Tummy's on tight and backs are straight. Come on, we got 4 more each side. Maybe, no, 4 more total. Sorry. 1 more each side right here. You can almost slide on the carpet without sliding. Ooh. The other foot wants to slide. Where you stacked directly right underneath, or just a little bit. If you're a little bit further back, you can still slide, but like if you're stacked right underneath, oh, I don't know. I just heard you shouting that. All right, still with the sliders, you guys. Underneath our feet, we're going to be in a bridge lift right here. So sliders are underneath our feet, hips are to the ceiling, booties off the ground, shoulders are on the ground, and heads just relaxing out on the ground. We're going to take that right leg with the glider underneath it, and we're going to slide it out and bring it back up. Check your hips. Make sure they're still pushed to the ceiling. Take that left leg, slide it out, and bring it back in. Check your hips. Every time you come back to center, I want you to check your hips. Make sure your booty's still squeezed. Keep it up. You feel the flow. So the heels, the hips to the ceiling. Here. You hear Stephanie? No, we got 1 more each side.
He's talking to me.
About something. Woo, and down.
You got it.
We're gonna take that. Who's watches talking?
I know. He's talking to me. I'm like, I got people in here. We don't need.
Settle down now. Settle down. All right, we're gonna take that up a notch to suitcases. So there's a couple different ways you can have it. You can have your hands free, or right here, coming all the way in, all the way out. Or you can have your hands as a, why can't I think of the word? A little helper. Yeah, kickstand, thank you. And we're right here. Making sure our tummy's not coning. Three, two, one. So like when your stomach comes like this, I found, and I heard it from another instructor, when you blow it all the way out and focus in on sucking your stomach in, then those muscles will start building flatter. Instead, if you just let it build in a cone, obviously, we're going to walk around with belly that go down. So just
So blow out.
blow those birthday candles out. I know. Just, all right. Next up, it is very hard to do. Next up, we've got plow. And I'm screaming through this, Stephanie. Am I not giving enough breaks? She's laughing at me. We're already, I told her last night, I said, we're not going to finish all this. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so we've got plow to star reaches. We're going to take our hands right behind our thighs, right underneath our knees and the back, and we're going to round our backs out right here. And we're going to roll back and then star reach right here. So when your feet are flat on the ground, you reach through as far as you can. Then bring those hands back. You're rolling back all the way up right here. You want to make sure your back is rounded out so that you're not flopping down. So if you're rounded out, you're gonna roll down and obviously roll back up. We have two more. And last one. Now we're gonna try it with straight legs, you guys. Get ready. So if you can, you're gonna take your legs out, roll them up right here, and we're, oh, nope. What do we do? I was like, well, nope, okay. There we go, yes. So you got your legs up overhead and come up and reach right here. Legs come overhead, roll up, and then reach right here. I'm rolling off the side. Did you see that? Obviously, I have a dominant side. Two more. And last one. Ooh, y'all lay down, stretch it out. Arms overhead. Big deep breath on our core right here. We're going to sit up big crisscross applesauce right here. Stretch out some of our obliques. We're going to take our right hand and stretch it out over side, over top of our head. Left arm just hangs out over on the side. Again, another kickstand, not really doing anything. Let's drop that shoulder down just a little bit, bring the elbow down in front of our face so it brings up into the shoulder a little bit more. And then back up and sit back to center. Let's take it over to the other side. Really reach over the top of our head and bring that shoulder down. Elbows right in front of our face. And then back up and back to center. Let's go ahead and lay down flat face, flat on our back, on our tummies. We're going to get a good quad stretch right here. So we're laying flat on our tummies right here. I want you to take that right leg up behind you, grab it at the foot of the, grab it at the top of your foot, and bring it into your booty. Bring that heel right into your booty. The top half of your body is just relaxing. And let's switch it over. Left leg comes back, grab it, bring that heel into your booty. When the thing says feel good music, I was thinking like relaxing, chill music. It's more like a low beat techno. So next Tuesday, y'all, I will have better music and we won't be in a rain. All right. Relax that left leg. I want you to lay out right here just for a second. Take a big deep breath right here. One more. And we're going to pull it up onto all fours. Right here, cat cow. I want you to take a big deep breath in, arching your back to the ceiling. And when you exhale, let it all hang out. Slow and controlled. Inhale. And exhale. Keep it going, hanging out wherever feels best to you. And one more. Go ahead and push those knees out just a little bit wider. Let's get that booty back on those heels. Stretch those arms out in front of us. Fold myself into child's pose. Relaxing right here. Take those fingertips and take 2 little steps further so that you bring that stretch a little bit more into your shoulders. And relax. You can feel yourself relax. Take that right arm, I want you to reach in underneath the hole, turning your palm face upwards, and we're going to rotate that left arm to the ceiling, getting a little twist right here. Robin, don't do this.
What? Sorry.
Yeah, no, don't do
Sorry, you
this.
caught me.
No, don't do this. Don't do this.
All right.
And bring that left arm back down. We're going to switch arms out so that the left arm is going through the right side, palm facing up, and right arm up to the ceiling. No, I don't want you to. That'll really trigger that. And then back into child's pose. And slowly roll yourself on up. One more stretch right here, you guys, on your knees. We're going to do a big beach ball hug right here, hollowing our chest out, hollowing our tummy out, arching our back. And then bring it up and release. And we are all done. This class is now